And what else was nonsense was the fact that Matt Riddle came back.
This
That was
was, without a doubt, the biggest slap in the face the entire night.
what. Well, first of all, too, okay, this is what I was thinking about. Is Nick Khan hyped up WrestleMania and Raw after Mania like no other? Like, you guys are in for a lot of surprises. This is gonna be so great. Blah blah blah. Right? Nothing really happened at Mania that I feel like was like a shocking surprise, other than Cody didn't win. There was really no surprises. There wasn't an impromptu LA Knight thing. Bobby Lashley didn't get a match. Bray Wyatt didn't come back. There weren't any surprise returns, debuts, nothing. So there was, okay, that means the Raw after Mania. All of these rumors about the potential returns, debuts, all this and that, absolutely nothing except for Matt Riddle against The Miz. Like, are you kidding? And what I loved, though, first of all, he got barely any pop. I don't know if you noticed, but it was like very weak for a
I couldn't
guy.
tell over my laughing. I was
Yeah, no,
laughing too
it
hard. That
wasn't. It wasn't that big at first. Like when his music hit, it was like, oh, like people were kind of collectively like, oh wow. And then they did the bro, whatever, right? But when he won the match, it was like very quiet. And I was like, can you do this shit every week? Can you just be like this every week, crowds? Because like
yeah.
just let him go away. Just let him go away. But
Don't get
apparently
it.
this is his last chance. So if he messes up, then he's done.
Saying how mess up if the crowd's not even into you.
Well, and that yeah, so I meant like if he messes up like
Yeah,
test
that's but
test positive or something. But yeah, if they're not into him, they're just
like,
going to attach him to somebody else. Like what they
but
did when
no one wants to
Randy.
be attached to him.
Well, I know he was attached to fucking Elias before
Have
he
you seen
left.
the video of him forgetting his lines during
Yes,
an
with Oscar. Yeah, cuz he was high.
yeah.
He was high. No, I'm saying so they're giving him one more chance. That's why I mean they waited quite a bit after his rehab stint for him to come back cuz he's been done for like months. So this was his return, I guess. But yeah, he's on a short leash from what I've been reading.
As he
But I
should.
am curious to see like if he doesn't really get a reaction. I would assume they'll try and pair him with someone because he's definitely not needed in NXT, nor is he like a. I mean, he was over in NXT, but I wouldn't say he was like Johnny Gargano,
No. No,
like
he was over as a crowd favorite.
yeah, but
Let's leave it
like
at that.
I just don't know like what are they going to do if he still just continues to not really get the reaction that they were hoping he would get. I don't know, but it kind of made me laugh because I was just like, yeah, no one cares.
Nobody
No,
cares about Matt Riddle.
I'm wondering if maybe I would like to see the reaction like maybe next week on Raw because maybe I mean maybe I'm just trying to be nice. Maybe the reaction wasn't that great because people were hoping for bigger surprises than Matt Riddle. Like people were hoping for Jay White or people were hoping for Randy Orton. People were hoping for Matt Cardona. Like they were hoping for these other people that they would have been more excited about. And it ended up being Riddle. So maybe that impacted their reaction a little bit because they were disappointed. Or it was genuine that they just didn't care. I don't I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But
Let's wait and see for that.